Welcome one and all. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't, it's good to see you. I've created loads of cat rocks before and wanted to share them with you, but of course I can only pick one, so I thought I'd leave the guys over on our Facebook group to pick one of a number that I put on it. And I put up a poll, and the poll included 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rocks altogether, titled Kitty and Moonrise, A Clouded of Cats, Stripes the Cat, that was my favourite, A Big-Eyed Kitten, The One in the Middle, Tall and Slim, and Outlie Lonely. Hopefully, if I had my editing right, as I was saying those, they were going to come up by you. Now, I wanted Stripes the Cat, but it wasn't my choice. The winner, by quite a few votes actually, was Kitty and Moonrise. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Before I start, if you could help this channel grow by clicking subscribe and then hitting that little notification bell, I'd really appreciate that. To get a good canvas then, I searched all my rocks and I couldn't find one flat enough. I'm running out of rocks now. So I'm just grabbing anything I can think of. And there's been this one rock that's been hanging around my garden, and I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Well, gosh, here it is. It's a big, huge one, which hopefully you guys will be able to see it better. It's pretty flat. And this one will be sent travelling or perhaps gifted. I don't know yet. But, well, let's have a look what happens. First thing I'm going to do is give it an undercoat, and then once that's dry, we'll start the project. So far so good. Now I cannot for the life of me find my compass anywhere, so I need to find something else round because I'm going to draw the moon. So I found a spray can lid. Not sure if this is going to be big enough. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to draw around this. I don't know how well you can see that because I completely appreciate how bad this white is on a rock until it's painted. So I am going to paint everything now in black except for the circle. That's it so far, and I will be back as always when this is dry. Everything is now lovely and dry, and I don't know for those eagle-eyed of you if any of you will notice, but I've done my moon a little bit bigger than what it was originally. I wasn't happy with it. So what I'm going to do now is I don't want my moon to be white. I want it to be a cream colour. I don't have cream in paints, so I'm going to use a paint pen. It probably doesn't look any different for you guys actually because this light is so glaring. What I'm going to do now is, this is too crisp an edge all the way around the moon, so I'm going to go around it with my paint pen and use my finger to smudge the edge a little. Always make sure that you go round in the circle. That doesn't look too bad. I think I'll paint over the bits that I've done here. Not happy with them bits at all, but I love these extra little bits. It's just brilliant. Just washing off my brush, and let's get some bits of black over these bits here. There you go. I think I'm happy with that. What do you think? Yep, much better. It's got that nice sort of wispy halo around it now. Now I'm happy. Alright then, I'm going to leave that dry, and then we're going to draw the silhouette of the cat and add some grass, and we're nearly done. Whilst I'm still waiting for this to dry, I've mixed up some extremely dark green, and I'm just going around, not painting, but just dabbing it on. I think we'll come as far as here with our horizon. Our cat's going to sit about there. We'll be going over this in lighter shades of green for blades of grass, like the one that was in the picture on the Facebook group. We'll just wait for that now. They should all dry at about the same time. See you in a second. Alright then, so I'm going to sketch the cat on before I paint him in. I'm using a black paint pen, but you can use a pencil. The reason why I'm using a paint pen is because I know it's not going to show up on camera. So it doesn't have to be perfect, don't forget, because we're not putting any detail on this cat. Nice long slim neck, fat body. Well, my cat's got a fat body anyway. I think he's just fat all over. And a nice tail. What do you think? I don't know if I like that. I think I'll bring that tail down a bit more. There you go. Right then, I'm going to get some black paint. Paint that in. So there he is so far. Such a simple little drawing can look so fabulous so far. Once again, I gotta wait now for the cat to dry. I'll put his whiskers on as well then, and then we'll do some grass on this bit here and add a few flowers that are going to shine in the moonlight, and then we'll see what it looks like when I'm done. He's not 100% dry, but I'm quite happy that this is dry. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do upward strokes with a green paint pen. You can use a thin brush with green paint, and I am literally just going to do this all over for some blades of grass. I'm going to use a couple of different shades of green just to make it more interesting, and rather than bore you with all the talking, I'm just going to speed it up until I finished. Just in case you're wondering why I'm not doing any here, it's not because I'm leaving it, it's because the cat is still a bit wet. So I'm just avoiding that area right now. You'll notice that I'm doing a couple of extra long pieces. Those will be flowers. So I promise you, I am definitely going to do some more down here, but rather than sit here doing nothing whilst I'm watching it dry, I just thought that I'd go ahead and do some grass. Now I'm going to try, I'm not saying it's going to work, but I'm going to try to do some flowers with the paint pens that I've got here. These are glitter Posca pens. I don't know how they're going to look. If they don't work, I'll use different pens. Oops. Darn. Alright. Fixable. Totally fixable. Right, well, that's those pens at the window. I will get some different pens and do some tidy flowers. See you in a second. So those pens I tried earlier, as you saw when I was doing the flowers, they just didn't work. That's not to mean there's anything wrong with those pens. It just means they didn't work right now. So I've got my own faithful, nice chunky ones. Yeah, that works. I'm going to do a couple of different colours round and about. Oh, I missed one. And I missed another one. That's okay. I'll find them as I'm going. Do you know, I think he actually needs one right there. Yes. Okay, so I'm just using 2 different shades of pinky purples. And for these flowers, it is literally just 5 dots around the middle dot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple and completely effective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I'm going to speed it up, finish the rest, and then I'll be back with you. Do you know what I think is missing, guys? I think we've got some stars missing. So I've got some silver paint pens here. I'm going to see how they work. What do you think? They look okay from where I am. If you haven't got silver, don't stress. You can use the wrong end of your paintbrush, dip it in some white, and dab it on to your wonderful kitty by Moonlight. Just going to dab these everywhere now. Let's have a gorgeous starry night tonight, eh? Ta-da! How's that? So he's all finished, all lacquered. I haven't written anything on the back because I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I'll show him to you in a sec. But before I show him to you, I just want to let you know, some of you have been asking me about dotting. So in next week's episode, it's going to be dotting. I want to thank everybody for voting for this little guy. I thoroughly enjoyed making it. I hope you've enjoyed watching me make it too. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and help our channel grow. If you'd like to support the channel, please choose any of the links below. If you've got any ideas for future creations, please let us know in the comments. Until next time, guys, keep on rocking.